Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to another wonderful moment on Final Whistle, and this is World Cup special on Final Whistle. One official, huh?
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Mascateers, the two senior men for this World Cup. My name is Charles. I remain your humble. Wait till I start.
You don't start to all this alien. We know they call common money and
you
they
don't
like
see anything you wear.
All this alien. We know they common money and they like them. I mean Nigeria and Argentina man.
Ola, you no go talk.
He's also wearing a Boca Junior jersey.
Junior.
He has plied his trade.
Wear this jersey.
He has plied his trade.
Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea.
He has plied his trade all across the Argentina league. That is now he's familiar with Boca Juniors and all of those teams in Argentina league.
All right, exactly 2 a.m. at the GH field at Narrowhead Stadium, Kansas City in Missouri. Argentina is set to face Algeria in this part of the World Cup.
2 a.m. when people see sleep now. Argentina
that kind of match they sweet. Just wake up, can't see result.
Like a thief in the middle of the night.
If you do investment, now there you will first surprise you. You will first shock. So still the end of this to get an amazing preview as far as this feature is concerned, because we're discussing a lot. We're discussing what to expect, players to watch out for head-to-head, and predictions. So still the end of this video. Official, before I come to you, everyone's already wearing the Argentina jersey. So I can start with AY. What are we expecting from this?
A lot is about to go down. I think looking at the Argentine team, I think they are going to be defending champions. Yeah. And I'm not sure that apart from Brazil and Italy, there's any other team that has obtained the World Cup.
Yes.
So they are also attempting to see if they can be the third team. The third team to actually grab this.
Never can happen.
Oh yeah, this can happen. But don't forget that even this one where they win, most people don't support them. So they are the last World Cup. Well, they were fortunate to actually win. So I think this one against Algeria is one to watch out for, because if you look at their record against African side, I think we're going to get to that and their head-to-head. But it's important that we say that Argentina has not lost to any African side since 1990, when they lost to Cameroon 1-0, and that's the last time they did not score in a World Cup opener. So they've always scored in every World Cup opener side. They won against Cameroon in 1990, and since that time, any African team with they catch, it be like say there's still something. There's still something.
We almost break that record too.
So we almost.
That was the flop pass.
Be like say we collect something from them. So they have always won 6 subsequent matches ever since then. So it is one match to watch out for, especially coming from the fact that Lionel Messi will be making his 200th appearance. I think Alex will be doing 100, which Messi doesn't do 200. So 200 international appearances. He will be the only player to have been to the World Cup on a sixth occasion. That's 6th time. The only Argentine player to have done it 6 times. So a lot of records are about to be broken from the Argentinian side. Now, from the Algerian side, what to expect is the fact that I expect them to have learned 1 or 2 things from the AFCONs. That their quarterfinal exits from the AFCONs. I expect them to have learned 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons and then brought in improvement. They have a very decent record, just like Tunisia. Tunisia has just sacked the coach. Now Algeria too has a very decent record in terms of World Cup qualifying series. So, but if that's going to play a major role in that, deciding whether they are going to get a point or 1 or 2 points from this fixture, I think the destiny is in their own hands.
Thank you. What are we expecting?
Yes, free-flowing football as always. And this is the kind of matches I like to watch. I think Argentina has done well for themselves, picking themselves up after the last World Cup, winning matches whether with or without. They have a lot of young prospects, the likes of Nico Paz coming into the ranks, the likes of Senesi, the likes of
Enzo Fernandez.
I'll put him in that bracket. So they have a lot of players coming to the ranks. So we expect what they can do for themselves. For the Tunisian side now, I will tell you what they are doing is a testament to what they are doing.
Algeria, not Tunisia.
The Algerian side now.
Tunisia don't have coach to do.
This thing. I'll tell you what Algeria are achieving as a team is a testament to what they are doing in their league. They have a lot of domestic players that are doing very well for themselves, and the federation as a whole is answering every client call they can to improve that team. I'll tell you for a fact, they were a powerhouse in African setting. So at the time they went down in terms of their footballing ability, but now, and it's understandable because some of their players have aged, the likes of Riyad Mahrez and the rest and everything. But it's a good thing that they're trying to integrate a lot of youngsters into the team and the ranks now. So I see them coming out to give Argentina a tough time. But these are the kind of matches that no matter the tough not they prove to be, Argentina will eventually crack them at the end of the day.
So you're expecting a tough fight. Anyway, let's talk about the history aspect of this thing. Head to head.
I think they've just met once, not even in a committee feature, just a friendly in 2007, if I'm not mistaken, in the Camp Nou, in Camp Nou in Barcelona, Spain, and
Messi's
that
backyard.
was yes, but so that was in 2007. And that was when Messi got his first international brace. He scored 2 goals on that day, and they lost, I think, 4-3. So it was not really the people have felt
Wide
that they would
margin,
have defeated or demolished Algeria. But I think they came about, they scored 3, but Spain scored 4. It's just in a friendly capacity. So this is the first time they're going to be meeting in a competitive fixture.
Let's talk about players to watch out for. I think they have star squad players,
Yeah.
both teams. So
Yeah.
which are the teams you watch out for this
They
feature?
have. Shockingly, I will not comment to tell you about Messi.
Okay.
I think it's evident in what he can use the ball to do. I think is it 7 or 8 Ballon d'Ors?
8.
Okay, I think I've lost count. So it's evident in what he can do.
Yeah.
Almost 900 career goals, 91 goals in a calendar year, numerous Champions League, World Cup, Copa America. So hat tricks, free kicks, penalties, outside the 10, tap-ins, name it all. He can do it all. So I'm not going to tell you what a Messi can do. I can tell you what I feel that other players can do that can also play very, very well alongside Messi and the Argentina side. First of all, I'll come from the aspect of Nico Paz at Como. I feel he's a very, very good playmaker. I don't know how you slot into that midfield because I'm seeing a prime Paulo Dybala all over again. When Paulo Dybala was in form, I think at Juve, very, very young Paulo Dybala, but he could not make it into Argentina's team because of where he was playing and because of a certain Lionel Messi. You understand? So are we seeing this history repeating itself over and over again? I think the only plus of all this thing is for the fact that Messi started something now. So probably if at least Nico Paz sees this one out, probably on the bench, subsequent matches, subsequent competitions, probably Nico Paz will come into play. But I'll tell you for a fact, the way Messi is playing now, I don't think he's a player that can give 90 minutes in every match. So they have a Nico Paz that can come in and switch up in that same capacity. I don't want to equate his footballing ability with Messi, but I'll tell you for a fact, in terms of eye for pass, good goal scoring ratio, team player, a very, very good dribbler, good free kick taker, I think they have a player and they have a red gem in what Nico Paz can do. So that is one. The second person has to be Julian Alvarez. 150 million rejected by Atletico Madrid for the state player from Real Madrid. I'll tell you for a fact, is more than a complete attacker. I don't want to box him as just a striker. I want to box him in that attacking capacity, whether as a winger, left or right, or behind the striker. We have seen him in the Premier League close up when Kevin De Bruyne was injured. Guardiola all of a sudden converted him to a second striker, more like the creative spark in that team. And we saw the numbers in terms of assist and in terms of goal ratio. So it can also affect the game, whether playing as a 9 or the back of a striker or out wide. I think these 2 players for me. Then the third player for me has to be this Manchester United defender, Martinez. I'll tell you for a fact, he's looking like he has or is going to be having a big World Cup ahead of him. Injury has not been fair to him in Manchester United these days, but I'll tell you for a fact, the last tournament he didn't get to start games because I think Acuna was one of the prime people they used in that game. But I think there's an opening for him now because Romero is not that fit. Otamendi is currently old and has lost the leg. So if there's a time for Martinez to come into the play and affect the game, I think it's now.
Thank you so much, official. Anyway, let's watch out for.
I think maybe they can display the possible lineup. Then I just run through the players to watch out for. Now, I think because we didn't talk about the team news, Emiliano Martinez broke a finger in the Europa League final, but it's confirmed that he's going to be available for this fixture. Now, Nico Paz, official I talked about, is just working off a muscular injury. He has also been passed. I think the only player that is giving them concern is Nicolas Tagliafico, the Lyon left back, who actually suffered a calf injury. So I think he's out of the injury. But Paredes and Nico Paz are shaking off the muscular injury, and they would probably be available for this feature. Now, not to say that the Algerians too do not have 1 or 2 each situations. I think their own left midfielder, defender Rami Benziba, is also struggling with an ankle injury. So that's the only injury situations that the Algerians have. But aside that, I think there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Like I said, Messi is on course to make his 200 appearance and World Cup appearance too. Now, the same thing with Algerians. I think this is their 5th World Cup appearance. This is their 5th as a team. This is their 5th World Cup appearance. They had a decent World Cup qualifier. They qualified to the World Cup with one game to spare. They conceded maybe 2 goals or so. So they have decent run. Is that going to play a role? Yes, it should. But if you look at the level of result that we've had, Tunisia also had something similar.
Yeah.
And look at how Tunisia did not concede any goal in the World Cup qualifiers at all. They did not. They are the only team that did not qualify. They did not concede any goal throughout the World Cup qualifiers. They did not concede any goal. And now look at how Sweden demolished them yesterday. Now they've sacked their coach. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when some of these results come out here, you'll be like, what is going on? But I think Sweden was so heavy for Tunisia yesterday. Now, coming back to the Algerian side, they have a lot of points to prove. Now, their talisman Mahrez, some people are saying he's old, but I think he still got something in his kitty.
Give me the old Mahrez.
Something to show off him. Now, another player to watch out for is the Marseille striker, Amir Gouiri, who actually was their top scorer during the World Cup. Had 10 goals, 4 assists. He combines with this Wolfsburg striker, Mohamed Hamaoui. They both understand themselves well. So let's see how that plays out. But for me, I believe it's going to be a tough fixture. It's not something that you can also just write the Algerian side. If you have to be sincere with ourselves, the way of result that we are seeing, with the way of results they are seeing, currently now in the first half of Spain versus Cape Verde, it's still goalless. Nobody would have expected that. You understand? Nobody would have expected that. So with the way of results we are seeing, it's not saying that there is anything that can. But if there's any moral booster for the Algerian side, I think they should go and watch the Saudi Arabia versus Argentina game where we saw that shocker. I think that should be a moral booster for them. If Saudi Arabia could do it, then why can Algeria not do it? Algeria plays one of the best football in Africa. So they have one of the best goalkeepers in Africa that is just still coming up. These are Lucas Zidane. That's the son of the legendary Zidane. So I think those are the players to watch out for me.
Well, it's going to be a tough one. Even official, I'll quickly before we go, I think let's talk about the prediction. Official, I think I come to you again. What do you think the scoreline will be?
3-1.
Argentina to win.
Argentina will win 3-1.
I think it's going to be a really contested match, and I think even if Argentina is going to get a hedge, there's something that they are doing that I believe other teams should also take caution for. Not reliance on Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
And I really believe if you have been following this World Cup, you should know that all of the old takers are not getting it right. Look at Casemiro, look at Fabien, look at how they were outplayed by just a certain 18-year-old boy. I saw Depay against Japan. I'm like,
You just do hairstyle.
I don't finish now. Those one are stylish now.
I'm waiting to see your boy Neymar.
The only Neymar will always be Neymar now.
Okay.
Neymar will always be Neymar.
Once more we go
What I'm saying is Brazil have already started without Neymar already.
Okay.
Because he's injured.
Okay, yeah, so the reason I say that
I'm talking about the likes of Portugal, the likes of Argentina. They have, you understand, veterans that they actually know that you can actually with your eyes closed they will start because they want to start. Messi wants to get 100 cap. You understand? So all of us are playing their head. So if they have learned anything, you have to be able to play without some of those veterans. Because what I like it's looking like a competition for young stars. It's looking like a competition for young stars. So you new stars and young stars. Thank you, Vishala. So I think it's going to be an heavily contested fixture. I think it's going to be a close one, 2-1. Algeria is going to get the victory. 2-1.
Algeria has to win 2-1.
Yes, forget I'm wearing an Argentina jersey. I think Algeria is going to win this match. 2-1. I think we're going to see the first upset in this fixture.
Shake me now.
3-1. Argentina wins.
Still shake me now.
What's going on? Why don't
I don't know what's the problem.
Is it because you shake me first?
You go on ask question. You ask me first.
But he asked. He pushed. I started this production now.
Thank you so much, guys.
The next production, ask him first. I don't want any studio.
Don't worry, I'll start with you.
Even the head-to-head, everything is loaded.
Again. They're everly ready. Boca Junior. They're everly ready.
Boca Senior.
Well, that's our time. Let's know how you feel about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like we always say, this is a World Cup season.
Yeah.
And what a better period to advertise your product in a bigger space, in a global stage. You understand? So bring your product. Hit us at finalwhistle93. Sorry, hit us at finalwhistle@gmail.com. Let's do one or two things together. If you have advice of any kind, ad placement,
financial advice too.
I don't know. There you go. Anything where you get at us, just us at finalwhistle@gmail.com. Let's do one or two things together. That's our time. See you guys.